Hello, I am Siddharth Nigam, the Silent Clock Tower Katti, MP, Gantakar, India. I am a god and any person can save me, Almighty. Yes. Almighty is the person who has control in feelings with respect to different people feel. The person can control feelings also. Mind capacity is too large. He can control the feelings also of the people. In World Cup, India versus Britain, I used to say yes, India was not New Zealand versus Britain. Britain was very weak position, but I let from India to win, Britain win. Thereafter, from New Zealand, Britain win, and Britain ultimately got the world. What is the true sense of God? What is the true meaning of God? God means a person who used to urinate, and by his urine the whole climate is formed. Whether the oxygen, water, food, everything is formed. This is the God, and and God is highly intuitive. Not his behavior is intuitive, not formal behavior. God is God is not a formal behavior. He is intuitive behavior. Everything done according to intuition, whether right or wrong. And God has to live very has to be supposed to be. I live very comfortable and luxurious life through all of my life. Whether people used to let me provoke for fantasy or fantasy, it's called fantasy. I did the fantasy, but never do the hard never do the hard and first or second time I used to make expression on it. And what does it mean by philosophy? Philosophy means darshan. Who is darshan? It's the God darshan. God darshan. What the God says, that is right. It is called philosophy. Not any orator used to say it's called philosophy, but what the God says, that is known as philosophy. And that philosophy is studied what the person what the God is saying, what his conviction, what on which basis it is called philosophy. Every principle of the world is not anti to the God philosophy. This is also taken into that, not goes anti to the God philosophy. If rocket has to go, our gravitational pull is there. If rocket has to go, it takes the power more than that of gravity action due to gravity. Then only rocket passes to the space. And every electron, proton, neutron, it's all moving zigzag down in motion, somewhat. And God can make a complete constellation. There are two constellations in this universe. One is Shiva constellation, and the is Brahma constellation. And whole constellation the stars set. And constellations and galaxies are so many in one constellation. There are so many galaxies in another constellation. And God like you, if any person is suggested that he is making constellation, it means that his IQ is so much high that it can be appreciate and according to that IQ he is making the constellation and climate and all these things. Earlier in just 2005 or 8, this sun star was also collapsed. But at that time, at earlier you used to time, someone's issues is to Lord Krishna that anyhow this galaxy has to be protected. So therefore, I has to be God. And 2002, I was 2000 in the year 2002, so what I got so much stress power in my mind that ultimately I become a speech that can't become. And thereafter, by the feel I may settle the star, and this, every star has some period, some age of life. And every star does not go beyond 5,000 years. And that star sun is 5,000 years past. And that star color. So the NASA people fire the bomb the star at the simultaneous moment at late night I was asleep. I have laptop. I opened the laptop and got it sun and Saturn and Pluto very sharp. Oh my God. Then immediately it feeds someone says, you can set the star. I insisted I can set the star. So with some anyhow with feeling there are so many microbes I fit exactly the same axis and sun become fitted. This is the way of fitting the stars and I am Gaurav. I am Siddharth and Gaurav is by the of Nakshi Dipti are in Kolkata right now. Mom is in Kolkata and by my urine, heavy water is formed and heavy water is needed by every plant to catch and this is the enzyme that's called chlorophyll. I did exactly, but enzymes cut it and for due to photosynthesis, oxygen liberation, and these all things happen. And everyone feeded water, kerosene, petrol, diesel, LPG gas, and so many things worldwide simultaneously. I feed it whole world travels simultaneously by urinating and come out. And my urine is somewhat not simple. It is type, surf type. With so many bubbles are there in urine, and that urine is also only considered to be a god urine. People used to drink beer and then it cannot moment appetite. The person used to eat rashi or somewhat, katha, and then he urinate, then only this type of urine comes out for the as a enzyme purpose. And God is always benevolent to the whole world, not he wants to take anything. People used to love and affection, people used to give somewhat somehow, but God needed no not such big thing other than enjoying the life and enjoying the living of his own and his belongings. This is the way. And philosophy is only the word of God to be the shastra, the philosophy. If no darshan, no God, no philosophy, and there is God, then there is only philosophy. This is all